Good evening and welcome to Freak Out to Chill Out. This evening it is all about being soothed, and my intention is for you to leave this session feeling deeply soothed, whether it be live or whether you listen to the recording. So I'll be leading you through a more classic Drew relaxation. And so we'll move through the body from your feet up to the crown of your head, and then we'll return our attention back to your feet. And at that point, we'll be inviting a soothing sensation to come into your body with your breath. And that will be a sensation of your choice. So if you can take a few moments in the beginning of the relaxation to think about what the most soothing sensation would be for you. We all have our different inclinations. So I don't want to impose mine on you, and I would like you to soothe yourself, because one of the greatest things that we can do for ourselves is learn to soothe ourselves. And while it's very lovely to relax and allow somebody else to lead the way, it's also nice to be able to do this on your own, because that person is not always going to be around for you. And in this way, I've managed to get through some pretty terrible and difficult situations just through learning how to do it for myself. So this is your beginning to being personally empowered to soothe yourself, which I think is perhaps one of the greatest gifts I could give you. So bringing your attention into your posture right now and finding the posture that will give you the greatest ease for the next half an hour. So if that's lying, then ensure that your knees, your lower back, your chest, neck and head are all supported. You may even like to throw a couple of cushions underneath your arms so that your shoulders can deeply relax. Now, if you're sitting, make sure that your feet are supported so that your hips can relax. Again, make sure that your lower back is supported and your neck and your head. The idea for the next 30 minutes is to be able to allow yourself to deeply release. So to do that, you need to ensure that none of your body parts are holding on. And the most likely candidates are your shoulders, your neck, and your hips. So as you get comfortable over the next couple of moments, look into those areas of your body. And now hopefully you're nice and comfortable, and we're going to move from toes on the right foot, up through the right foot, and then we'll go from the toes on the left foot. And as we breathe into these body parts, you're welcome to contract if you want to. You're also welcome just to let your attention rest in those body parts. So beginning with your breath, inviting your breath to soften. Inviting your out breath to lengthen. A soft in-breath and a long, soft out-breath. Allowing the rhythm of your breath to be whatever you feel it needs to be. And then bringing your attention into the toes on your right foot. Breathing in, contracting if you wish. Long, slow release of the muscles and connective tissue of the toes on your right foot. Awareness in your right ankle, rolling it in one direction and then in the other. As you breathe out, release. Checking in with your body, and if it feels right as you breathe in, stretch out through your right heel, feeling the stretch into your calf and the muscles at the front of your lower leg. Slow, low release as you breathe out. Attention moving into the muscles and connective tissue of your right thigh and buttock. You may like to contract as you breathe in, slowly relaxing as you breathe out. Moving your attention across your hips and down your left leg into the toes on your left foot. Breathing in and either contracting or just staying with the muscles and connective tissue of the toes on your left foot. Breathing out and relaxing. Rotating the left ankle in one direction and then the other, and releasing. Stretching out your left heel, becoming aware of your left calf and the muscles at the front of your left lower leg. Breathing out and letting go. The muscles and connective tissue of your left thigh and buttock. Breathing in and contracting if you wish. Breathing out and releasing. The muscles and connective tissue of your pelvis. Breathing in and contracting if that makes sense for your body. Breathing out, a long, slow release. both whole legs and pelvis. The whole front of your torso. As you breathe in, if it feels right for your body, expand out through your belly and your chest. Breathing out and releasing. Resting your attention to your lower back and your upper back. Once again, if it makes sense for your body, allow the back to gently arch, squeezing your shoulder blades together behind you. And then in a soft and slow exhalation, release all of those muscles into the floor. Allowing your awareness to rest in the fingers on your right hand. Curl those fingers over, and as you breathe in, gently grip your right hand. And then as you breathe out, softly and slowly let them uncurl. Roll your wrist in one direction and then the other. And release. Breathing in and stretching your right arm along the floor. Breathing out and rolling it in one direction. Breathing in and rolling it in another. Breathing out and letting your whole right arm release into the floor. Turning your attention into the fingers on your left hand. Breathing in and curling your fingers over and slightly gripping. Breathing out and releasing your whole left hand. Rotating your wrist in one direction and then the other. Breathe in and lengthen out through your left arm. Breathe out and roll your arm in one direction and then the other as you breathe out. And then allow your arm to release into the floor. Both arms deeply relaxed and completely supported. As you bring your attention into your shoulders, as you breathe in, draw your shoulders towards your ears, using all the muscles at the base of your neck and your shoulders. Then as you breathe out, allow them to gently fall back into the floor, creating a great spaciousness between your shoulders and your ears. If it feels right for your neck, allow your head to gently roll from side to side, softly and slowly stretching all of the muscles of your neck and your throat. And when you're ready, coming back to the center. And then as you breathe in, lengthen through your throat, being careful not to tip your head back too far. Then as you breathe out, bring your head back into center. Releasing your whole neck and throat once again. And now letting your attention rest in your face. Moving your mouth around, stretching out your jaw, moving it around, squeezing your cheeks, flaring your nostrils, scrunching up your eyes, raising your eyebrows up and down, frowning a little bit. And then as you breathe out, releasing all the tiny little muscles in your face. Notice how much space there is in your face now. And now as you breathe in, raise your eyebrows into your forehead and hold them there, feeling all the muscles of your scalp tense. Then as you breathe out, softly and slowly release your eyebrows, feeling spaciousness through your whole scalp, whole face, whole scalp, releasing. And now your whole right side of body. You may choose to contract or simply rest in your attention as you breathe in. And then as you breathe out, slowly and gently releasing the whole right side of your body. And now the whole left side. Breathing in, breathing out, and relaxing. Whole body. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, releasing all of the muscles and connective tissue in your whole body. And now becoming aware of your feet again. This time both feet simultaneously. And the invitation is to become aware of a sensation that is soothing for you. It may be the sensation of warmth. It may be a particular sound, music, a light or a color. Whatever it is, allow that sensation to come to your attention now. And our intention in the next phase of this relaxation is to flood your body part by part with this soothing sensation. So as we begin, allow it to first surround your body. And now breathe it in through the soles of your feet. All the joints and the spaces within the joints being soothed by this sensation. The nerves relaxed, the muscles more deeply relaxed. The blood vessels slightly expanding to enable the flow of blood. The lymph flowing more freely. As you move your attention ever so gently into your ankles. Soft, soothing through the tissues of your ankles. Creating space. Inviting that soothing to flow through the blood vessels of your lower legs. The lymph, the nerve fibers, the spaces between. Inviting this soothing sensation to bathe your knees, creating spaciousness in your knees, ease and comfort. Invite this soothing sensation to flow through your thighs, evening blood flow, evening the flow of lymph, soothing your nerve fibers as they move into your hips. Noticing a looseness now, a spaciousness through both hip joints. An ease, particularly in the sciatic nerve. Perhaps where there were impingements, there is now space. Soft and easy space of your own making. As this sensation flows in through your tailbone, to meet the sensation in your sacrum. All of the places in your sacrum where the nerves come out and move back in are all being soothed by this sensation. The tissues of your lower abdomen, the lymph nodes, all being bathed in the same softness. The emotion now is safety, connectedness. As the sensation moves through your spinal cord about halfway between your navel and your sacrum, and once again flows out into your back and into your abdomen, soothing and softening. Flowing up to the part of your spine that sits behind your navel. Dissolving any anger or resentment. Flowing into your whole belly, creating a deep sense of community and ease. Soothing your adrenal glands and your para-adrenals. Your whole digestive system taking a deep sigh. Feeling that soothing sensation flow a little bit higher through your spinal cord. Coming to rest just behind your heart. And flowing out through your upper back, easing the muscles and connective tissue of your rib cage. Flowing forward to bathe your lungs, to soothe your heart muscle, ease your thymus gland, soothing and yet invigorating of your immune system. both whole lungs bathed in this ease, allowing all of the airways to relax and open. As your awareness flows into your armpits and along your collarbone, and the soothing sensation soothes all of those lymph nodes. Invigorating at the same time as soothing. Allowing this soothing sensation to flow down both arms and pooling in the palms of your hands. Flowing out of your fingertips back into the space around you, enabling you to give and receive simultaneously. Allowing your awareness to move back up into the spinal cord at the base of your neck. As the soothing sensation, which is yours, flows into your throat, liberating any words that you haven't spoken with softness and ease, allowing you to be perfectly discerning, and yet with kindness and compassion, knowing your truth and speaking your truth. And at the same time, knowing that your thyroid gland is being soothed and balanced. And now feeling that soothing presence at the base of your brain. Balancing your autonomic nervous system, enabling you to live your life with a relaxed alertness. From here, the warmth flows easily and calmly into your whole brain. Noticing a particular concentration through the sides of your brain. Easing any excessive rumination. And simply having a lie down. A great spaciousness has opened in your mind. As the warmth or the soothing sensation that is yours flows out of your crown and once again into the space around you. Allowing you to rest now, deeply bathed in your own soothing sensation, inside and outside, deeply resting for a few moments. And now as I chant the ancient mantra of light, imagine the most beautiful rainbow of light pouring down through the crown of your head. Rainbows, the symbol of hope and recovery, flowing without exception into every part of your body. Om Bhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Hyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Hyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Hyo Na Prachodayat. Knowing you're full of light, invite that light to awaken your body, your emotions, your thoughts, your whole being with hope and recovery. You may like to see the spectrum of light reflecting off your body as you start to move it. Fingers and toes, arms and legs, stretching through your whole torso, your mind, allowing your body to twist in whatever way makes sense for you at this time. If you're lying down, you might like to roll over onto your right side with your knees bent. And then gently and kindly coming up into sitting. Removing your spectacles if you're wearing them. If you've washed your hands, bringing your palms together and rubbing firmly. And then cupping your eyes in the warm darkness of the palms of your hands. Allowing your eyes to open into that warmth. Allowing your eyeballs to be soothed. And then gently opening your fingers and with a mood of curiosity, allow the light in. What does the world look like from this soothed perspective? Begin to gently massage in circles through your forehead, through your scalp, gently drawing the hair away from the scalp, around the edges of your ears, inside, the hinges of your jaw, along your jaw, into your chin, around your mouth, outside of your nose, from the bridge of your nose along your cheekbones, and then smoothing from your forehead over your crown and off your shoulders 3 times. Bring your hands together in front of you. May all beings be at peace, and may you live in the true peace of your own heart. Thank you. I hope you're feeling deeply soothed, and I hope this helps you through the coming days and weeks. With much love from me to you. Good evening.